Is everything on?
What do you mean is the camera plugged in? We
No,
see
I
ourselves.
mean, is the...
I
I meant,
are
the mics on? That is what I meant.
Yes, the mic is on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Is the
We're
camera plugged in?
live. Is the camera in? I mean, the camera is clearly plugged in because we're on the screen. We're live. It's Monday night. It is... Sorry, I had a cough. It's a really, really exciting day, a really, really big day for our channel, a big celebration. We'll talk about that. We have...
Now?
No, not yet. We'll talk about it after we say hi to everyone, but our very first bottle. So exciting.
No, it's not our first bottle.
No, our very
We
first
have a lot of
barrel.
bottles.
Oh, no, it's our very first barrel.
Barrel pick.
This is so awesome. This is so exciting. It's so awesome. We can't wait to talk more about this. But we're also having our big turkey bowl tonight. Happy Monday, everybody. The Chiefs, the Eagles, showtime.
I have a feeling there's going to be a few turkey bowls this week because of Thanksgiving. It's just our streams on Monday, so we're the first people doing it.
Yep. So we're having a turkey bowl. We're having a wonderful night. We're so excited for everything big happening on our channel. This is a really special day for us.
This is a big milestone.
It's a huge milestone. The fact that, hey, people are actually buying a barrel that we picked, a bottle that we picked.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So to everybody who has already bought a bottle today, and we can't thank you enough. Like, we literally can't thank you enough. And thank you for being here and being a part of our journey and for making this happen, because this is so special. And it's just really a historic day for the average drinker. Cheers. Cheers to everybody. This barrel pick literally is so good. It is so good. We did a tasting note video for Patreon only because we didn't have the bottles yet. We just got these a couple hours ago.
2-3 o'clock today. Finally got here.
Yeah, because it got delayed in shipping. So we got our bottle and we did the tasting note with the other one, which it's
Sample.
good. It's really good. But then we got the bottle and we cracked it open. It's even better. Yep. It really is. It's such a good pick. And it's not just biased. Like, yeah, of course we're going to like it because it's our pick, but we picked it out of several different barrels and we did it in several different blinds. And the fact that we get it here several months later and we get to try it, it's
the extra 4 months in the barrel did even more to it. That's really good.
It's really, 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 really good.
This bottle's not going to last long.
It's not going to last long.
Luckily, we have another.
Yeah, it's not going to last long. And if you haven't got a bottle yet, there are still some available. We pinned a link to the top of our thing, to the top of the chat. So you guys can see that there. You can order that if you want to. There's still bottles available, but please use code TheAverageDrinker at checkout so you can save 5%. Helps the channel out, but it's really truly a great bottle.
Yep.
So
we can't wait for everyone to try it.
Yeah, we can't wait. So once you get your bottle, take pictures, tag us in them, share us, tell us what you think of it. But this is awesome. This is the start of even more big things on our channel. So awesome. We're going to have a turkey bowl tonight. The Chiefs and Eagles are playing. We're here on a Monday night and you guys are here and we're so grateful for that. And yeah, you poured me a blind. I poured you one.
I like the blue that's on this. I don't know why. The blue on that's really good.
But anyway,
I'm going to pull this to the side for a minute.
Leave it up there.
Well, we got to show some other bottles.
I know, but this is just special until it sells out. Let's sell this thing out.
The blue, if that'll help.
Let's sell it out. Yeah, like look how cool we should put it up there, like close. Here, close your eyes so you guys can see how beautiful this is. So this pays tribute to my first time on Matt Madness. Such a beautiful bottle. It's so awesome. The blue is really cool too.
Yeah, there you go.
Indiana MVP. Okay. Anyway, okay, so enough about that. We'll talk about that more throughout the stream, but let's sell this bottle out. Come on, buy it. $89.99, 118.32 proof, 6-year, 4-month MGP, not finished. It's fantastic. Oh, and by the way, these are the bottles we're drinking tonight, plus one extra.
Yeah, well, we're drinking this too.
Yeah,
and
I'm
gonna have some more of it. So we have a Russell's 13. This is the batch 2. I think it's the codes are so hard to see on these. The LL, I cannot see it right now. It's too dark down here. So yeah, Russell's 13. The Disco 11. We'll explain this one in a minute. And Rare Breed.
And then we each picked a secret turkey pick. It could be any turkey. We each picked our own turkey and poured each other a blind. So we both have 4 pours. They're in different orders. So one, we can't trick each other up because, sometimes you're influenced by what somebody else says. So we can just drink them and enjoy them. rank them. We'll tell you guys which one's finished out on top in this turkey bowl. And you might be wondering, Bardstown Discovery 11 is in a turkey bowl. How?
Yes, because it's, what, 73% 13-year turkey?
Which I've heard so many people
And
just say it is better
yeah,
than
people
Russell's 13.
We've been kind of so-so on this bottle. It's good. We've drank a decent amount of it, trying to figure out what our thoughts are on this.
Yep.
And it's good, but
It's not Russell's 13.
We're kind of curious if Rare Breed or whatever else we picked might beat it. Did you pick a turkey product or did you pick something else?
No, I picked turkey.
Okay, so did I.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Because we had some different thoughts on it, on what we were going to pick for the extra bottle that we're going to throw in this. So we're kind of curious if Rare Breed or something else might beat this.
Yep. So it's going to be fun. So we'll dive into that soon. But we want to drink some of our barrel pick because it's just really good and it's exciting and it's momentous. And we want to drink it with all of you who made this happen for us. So thank you so much to you guys. We're really grateful.
Yeah,
the words are hard, but
we are.
Grateful. We're very grateful, especially on, Thanksgiving's here. And yeah. But if you guys like those orange chewy candies, cream soda, vanilla, caramel, some oak.
I think it's a little less orange and a little more oak than what the sample was.
It's crazy how much more barrel influence and some char that we got out of this after just extra like 4 to 5 months of sitting in the barrel. It's crazy. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. So let's say hello to everyone. But if you are interested in getting this pick and you haven't got it yet, please do. Let's sell it out. Let's make this happen so we can get more picks down the road and keep growing. And that would be awesome. So thank you. Use code The Average Drinker at checkout, but it's pinned to the top of the comments. So let's do this and let's say hello to everyone. We've got Shredward in here. Turkey Bowl. Cheers to you.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Owen, happy belated birthday to you.
Owen.
Let's do this. Dara and Bill, the Turkey Bowl and the Chiefs and the Kelsey Bowl.
Those pictures from the Ben Holiday Distillery with the Christmas lights, I believe, looked awesome.
I haven't got.
I don't know if it was Christmas lights, but the lighting, the photo. I don't think I showed you that one.
Yeah, you haven't shown it to me yet. What's up, Raging Irishman? Cheers to you. Hey there, Slapshot. We're thinking of you and keeping you in our thoughts and prayers and sending you guys love. Know it's a difficult time for you, so we just want you to know that we love you and we're here for you and we're thinking of you. Hello there, Taste and Sensibility. Cheers to you. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Bob ordered my bottle today. Heck yeah. So glad you got one. Can't wait to see what you think of it.
Yep.
But it's really good.
Can't wait to see what everyone thinks.
Yeah, I know. We got to get together. We do. We got to get together. Let's get together. Yeah. Also, that picture of you and your beautiful wife is so cute. I saw it on Facebook.
I was going to say, that's not.
No, not okay. That. No, the picture Rachel put on Facebook. Okay. So cute. So cute. They look beautiful. Hello, Julie.
Hey,
Julie. Also, those photos that you put on Facebook today. Oh, my God. Your family is just so beautiful. So beautiful. What's up, Jeff? Cheers to you. Hello. Got Jacoby in the house. Cheers to the bottle drop. Yeah. Cheers to the bottle drop. Cheers to the bottle drop. We got the bottle drop vibes in this house of mine. What's up, Major Zero? Cheers to you. Welcome in. What's up, Russ? My first free Monday in a while. We're so glad you're here. Thank you so much. Clayton's in the house. Cheers to you. We got Nick Proman. Cheers to you.
Sorry. Good. Before you go any further, I'm kind of curious what people's thoughts are on turkey, and not this type of turkey. Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh.
Being the turkey bowl that we're doing. Because, I'm not a huge turkey fan. I eat it once a year, and that's about it.
You like wild turkey, but you don't like turkey.
Yeah, I'm just not a huge turkey fan.
We did have some. So we got to go to this really cool event at our local cigar shop. They did a big potluck. They're really involved in the community, and I think that's awesome. But so many people brought food.
Oh, God. There was 15 pies.
So much food. But the cool thing is that the guy that made the turkey there, I actually ate, he made a Cajun version too. And the Cajun was so good. Sometimes turkey can be dry. Sometimes it can be just not that great. I like smoked turkey. I also like my turkey just freaking slathered in gravy. I mean, just give me all the gravy. Oh, baby, I love gravy. I'd rather, though, have steak or prime rib.
I agree.
I grew up having prime rib for Thanksgiving, but we also had turkey too.
I think my parents are doing steak. We were going to do steak, but we're going to a friend's house.
We are. So much for that tomahawk.
Yeah, tomahawk's not
now
happening.
I'm making.
Just has to be a different time. So.
Yep. I'm making cheesy hash brown, the potato casserole that has the cornflakes on the top. Did you know that?
Well, I knew you were gonna make something.
Yeah,
That's
I'm making
fine.
that.
All right.
It has the cornflakes.
Gotta go to the store and get stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be so
But anyway,
good.
sorry.
I told Sarah that, and she's like, "Oh my god, sounds good." That bottle looks huge. It might be just the way. I don't know.
It's kind of like the height of an Eagle Rare bottle.
Yeah, it really is. Hit that thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You guys are amazing. We're getting closer to 8K every day.
And buy a bottle.
And buy a bottle. We could leave it up here. Put the bottle in the middle. We're going to sell that bottle out. I want to sell it out. I'm so excited. Let's sell it out, and then we can do another pick because that would be really cool. Rare Brad. Hello, Rare Brad. Cheers to you. Happy Monday, and cheers. Congrats to you guys. Great day. Thank you so much. And cheers to you. I think I probably, maybe just a little splash.
As if we don't have enough on the...
We don't have enough bourbon. Oh, we're going to be a hard out at our 1 hour tonight because we need food and the Chiefs are on. So...
Yep.
What's up, Joe B? Cheers to you. Hello, welcome in. Glad you're here.
Keep going.
Christian. Hello, Christian. Top Dog. Paul Greenleaf. Hello, guys and gals, and cheers from the break room. Bridget should have placed the order while I'm here at work. Hope so. Congrats and looking forward to it. Thank you so much, and hope you're having a great day at work. Cheers to you. Can't wait for that bottle. I love rare character. First pick I ever had was from Alec Bradley, so I'm sure yours will be awesome. Oh, man, I got to go track him down. He and I are going to get in a turkey fight. Me and Alec. He's my frenemy. He's my best frenemy. Congrats also to Dara for your Wildcats beating my Jayhawks again. 15 straight, baby. Also, congrats, Bill. Mizzou just keeps rolling.
Yeah, that Mizzou game had me standing towards the end of it. Like, that was crazy.
The K-State game, too, and they were on at the exact same time.
Yep.
It was crazy. We were, both like, oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we weren't drinking, which was even worse. We were at the cigar lounge, not drinking. That Russell's 13 is amazing. It really is. It's fantastic. But so is this bottle right here. It really is. What's up,
Cheers.
Dan?
Hey, Dan.
Dan, like in the house. Hello. Cheers to you. Oh, there's even more cinnamon on this at the back end. Mm-hmm. Not overly cinnamon, because some. Where did you get that Disco 11? Haven't seen it out yet.
From the distillery.
We did.
Yeah, a friend picked it up out there.
Yep.
But yeah, I did see Bourbon Outfitter. I don't know if anyone else had it in stock online, but I know it has been online.
Yeah. I know that Disco 10 is now in Denver.
Disco 10, yeah, you did see it. I still haven't seen it in Denver.
Disco 10 is now available in Denver.
Bob, I know we will be out in Kentucky in late December. So if you haven't found one by then, let us know.
Yep. Hello, Robert. Cheers to you. Cheers to all the average drinkers out there. And, of course, to our friends, Bill and Dara. Cheers to you and Robert. Emily. Hope you guys are doing well. We miss you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hit that like button and then this.
Yeah.
Then hit this. The Bourbon Outfitter rare character bottle right here. 118.32 proof, baby.
It drinks lower than that.
I think so, too. Honestly, I just love the tingle that it gives my tongue in the back of my, it's so nice. It has that, when you drink, cream soda and it just tinkles your tongue and your roof of your mouth. It's the carbonation, but it's in a nice way. I like it. I like it a lot. Bought my 2 bottles of your rare character barrel. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Yeah, Christmas in full force at the distillery. Yeah. That's awesome. You are so welcome. Cheers, y'all. Just got a bottle and a backup.
Nice.
Thank you, Ty Leasy.
So much.
Everybody follow Ty Leasy's direction and get yourself a bottle. No, thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, as we said, I think this bottle's going to go pretty quick for us, and we'll have to go into our backup. Yep. Granted, we bought a few of them, so ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got to have one for a special day in history. We got to keep, we got to have a few. So my house is a ham family, but for turkey, cook it outside in the fryer.
Fried turkey is good. I will give you that one. I've done fried turkey a couple times.
My family was also a ham family too, and they made ham and beans and cornbread.
Yeah,
so they used the leftover. My grandma cooked up a storm, both of them actually.
There was one Thanksgiving I was a little inebriated and frying the turkey.
Oh, you sliced your finger off.
No, that was a different time, different Thanksgiving, and that wasn't inebriated. But making the turkey. I went and I pulled it out of the fryer and I stuck the thermometer in it, checked temperature, and I actually stuck it in the back, not the breast. So I pulled it out, shut everything off, brought it inside, cut it, and it was still raw. I was like, really? So I had to go get everything going again, go put it back in the fryer.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. There's been a couple Thanksgiving incidents.
Yeah, you have. Every time I
Yep.
hear another
Sliced
story.
my thumb open with some butter once. Well, the butter didn't slice my thumb, but the knife did.
Man, butter is a really...
Well, butter sticks to the knife, and I was
Yeah.
trying to push the butter off, and I pushed it off, and then it came off real quick, and I jerked my thumb back, and it went right into the blade.
Butter is a dangerous weapon. And I allow you to use a grill gun, like a grill blazer.
It's over there. Just doesn't have propane.
Yeah,
hooked up to it.
not anymore. I like turkey when cooked well, especially smoked or Cajun injected and fried. Yep, me too. Emily wanted to make sure I said hello to you for her as well. She already passed out for the night. She's super excited to try the new barrel pick. Oh, thank you so much. Julie, we will give you our thoughts on your pick during 9 rounds of golf. Let's do it. 9 rounds of golf.
9 rounds of golf will go through a bottle or 2 or 12.
That would be a lot. Also, thank you very much for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I would say you didn't need to do that, but it's you, and you're going to do that if you want to. So thank you very much. Appreciate the super chat. You guys, that's the first super chat we've gotten in 2 months.
That's fine. It is what it is.
I know. Thank you so much, though. I didn't mean... That sounded bad. I didn't mean it. No, sometimes I don't think things...
Yeah, she doesn't think before she talks.
Sometimes they just come out like word vomit, and then I'm like, oh, I said that out loud. Sorry. What's up, Chris Jenkins? Cheers to you. Welcome in. Glad you're here. We got Terry in the house. Hello, hello. Enjoying a wild turkey rare breed pour with my favorite average drinkers. Cheers from Florida. Cheers to you, Cap Quack, and your cute little doggy. Is that a boxer?
Don't know.
It looks so cute. Your dog's cute.
Let's get to Bob's and let's get started on this
Ray
thing.
Trink just got my Indiana. Heck yeah. Thanks, Ray. Cheers to you. Thank you so much. I'll give you a blank check when you go to Kentucky. Just file the bounce.
Done that a couple times.
You got it. We can handle that. Merry Christmas. We're going shopping.
Let's get started on this thing and then continue on with these.
Hello, Hellstrom. Okay, we can't. I want to drink more of this.
I know.
So good.
Well, we have all night.
Okay.
Granted, I don't want what to happen on Thursday night to happen tonight. I drank way too much on Thursday night.
Okay, so hello, Hellstorm. Cheers to you and welcome in. We'll catch up with chat for a second.
That is Russell's 13.
What is?
Number 1.
So what was I gonna say? You got me distracted.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say is, we got to go to this really amazing event where we ran into so many of our whiskey people that we know from around here at it was a Limestone Branch event for Yellowstone's Toasted release. It was like a starlit night over Yellowstone. It was such a cool event.
A French restaurant, 3-course meal. It was like a bison fillet that was awesome.
Oh my gosh. And
Everything.
This potato,
So
the food was so good. The bourbon was great. The Yellowstone LE from this year is so good. The toasted.
Toast is really
It's really, really good. We'll do a review of that soon. It's really, really good. And then we met some great people. We got to hang out with Steve Beam. He's a really awesome guy, down to earth, super cool guy. It was interesting to hear some of the history of like the Beams and the Limestone Branch. And
did you pour Wild Turkey 12 101? Well, that doesn't have the proof of Russell's. So it smells phenomenal and tastes good. So it smells oaky.
I don't know. We'll see. Just drinking it and trying
it.
Yeah,
it's really good, whatever it is.
Just don't burn your deck off the house.
Good thing we won't because we don't have a deck.
Yep.
Yep, we can't burn the deck off. Wait, that almost sounded bad.
Drinking and driving is dangerous, but frying a turkey can even be more dangerous.
I agree.
What's up, Travis Robeson? Cheers to you. Welcome in. We got Duke Mikkel. Just grabbed your
Thank you very much.
Great label. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had to pay tribute to my first time on Matt Madness. I mean, it went really well. I just had to do it.
Yeah.
I had to. I was like, you know what? Oh, also, by the way, if you guys didn't know, this is the 36% rye.
Yes, a high rye bourbon.
The high rye bourbon. So it's a high rye bourbon.
Indiana mash bill.
Smoke wagon. It reminds me of smoke wagons. Some of the unfiltered.
Like we have a smoke wagon single barrel right over here that's phenomenal. If this had more oak to it, it'd be on par with that. But that's a crazy pick.
Yeah.
And that one's 9-year-old or something like that. So there's definitely a difference.
Thank you so much, though, for grabbing the pick. Thank you very much. What's up, Gary?
Hey, Gary.
Cheers to you. Welcome in. 40 likes, 62 watching. Do your part and hit the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button.
Oh, that's what she's talking about. Golf.
The
The card game. I was like, I was thinking real golf for some
Oh.
reason.
Oh,
I think you were too.
I was too, and I was like, wait, what? I'm so confused. Okay, also, I want to play golf. Bill would need therapy after playing
Yeah.
81 rounds.
Yeah.
You would,
Yeah.
because I beat you a lot, and you get good cards.
I sucked at it.
I love. Oh, I can't wait. You did play.
I did teach my mom and nephew that, so we are going to be playing that during Christmas.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be so fun. I love playing golf, and I just want to go hang out with you guys so we can play golf for a week straight and just drink bourbon and eat good food. That would be awesome. Like, we need to make it happen. 81 rounds. It's a game. It's a card game.
That's got some oakiness to
Hello,
it,
the Thompsons. Cheers to you and welcome in. Glad you're here.
Hello.
Oh, Nick, glad Santa went well. I was hoping it went well. Henry got to meet Santa today.
Oh, nice.
Tonight. Yep.
Get some good photos of that.
I hope so. I always love when it's like a baby's first time meeting Santa. Usually the pictures are like, it's like if it's a newborn, it's normally like, ah! Like angry crying faces, you know, they're never like smiling or anything. Yes.
Bob,
I know how to play
We're
golf.
going to have to play that next time we meet up then.
Match top and bottom.
Yep, we're drinking and playing that.
Oh
next
my
time.
gosh. We're playing that. I hope you guys like to play that. Shelter in. What does that mean?
Don't know.
I don't
Continue
know.
on. You don't.
Yes. What's your oldest bottle? It is
Rhetoric 24.
Yep, Rhetoric 24.
I think that's the oldest one we have here.
Unless we have any scotches that are older.
No, we don't.
Nope, Rhetoric 24 is our oldest bottle. What's your oldest bottle?
I'm 99% certain on that.
I think so too.
There's always a 1% that I miss something.
Rach does too.
Great.
Yes.
We're playing.
Oh, we can't wait. That's gonna be awesome.
Oh, 2 smells really. It has some oak to it too.
I flew through 2 and I'm on the 3. I'm keeping my thoughts to myself.
They're different. We can't sway each other.
I know. I am so knowing. Also, if you guys did not see our video from yesterday on gifts, Christmas gifts for whiskey fans, check it out.
Yeah.
That don't suck. The gifts don't suck. They're actually really great gifts. Although, oh no, please no. No.
You can always use a good blowtorch too.
Oh my gosh, Nick just sent me a photo. I gotta look at it. Oh, see, he doesn't look mad at all. He looks so cute.
A good blowtorch. These things are awesome for starting fires. Just a fire pit. If you need to start a grill, do whatever. This thing is awesome.
We are not sponsored.
No, we're not. Like, I bought it, and I will buy more of them probably. Well, they have a sous vide gun. I want to buy that one. That would have been more helpful with the marshmallows that I did.
That is a cherry bomb. That reminds me of Disco 11. Since you drew the photo.
The smell of it, I think 3 is Disco 11. Disco 11 just has some weird smell on it that just... And on the palate too, and I haven't tried it.
What's your guys' favorite bottles? Somebody asked me that the other day, and I thought that was a tough question. Like, if you're talking this year, Michter's 10-year bourbon.
Michter's 10-year bourbon is damn good.
It is. Also, that, Camp Nelson F, the Russell Single Rickhouse is really good.
We don't have a bottle.
The Four Roses LE from this year.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, my Lord. But if we're talking like our daily drinker,
well, favorite bottles wouldn't necessarily be daily drinker.
Our favorite bottles ever.
The Kentucky Owl 9 is really good.
Kentucky Owl Batch 9, Calumet 16. I'm just looking at our shelf. Like, these are some Lucky 715. You're the proprietor. So good. So good. One gift blows.
Yep.
It might not.
The funny thing is, when we recorded that, we did not have that planned at all, and we both said it doesn't suck, it blows at the exact same time.
And it was so funny. We did not plan that.
No.
It just happened.
Yeah, our video, we kind of have an outline for what we're going to do, and then it's just all off the cuff with what we do.
Oh, glass number 4 is the oakiest. 100%. It's good. It's delicious. Bill, the blowtorch. The blowtorch is fabulous. It is. Did I say, Dunny, did I say hello to you? I feel like I saw you, did I say hello? Dunny, hello. Cheers to you.
I don't know if I heard you say Dunny.
Saw it.
Cheers, Dunny.
Do you want to know something amazing? We actually have 2 Dunnies.
Oh, yeah, there are.
This is great. So this Dunny that's here right now, we have him. And then we had another Dunny that became a patron. So we have 2 Dunny patrons. And he was like, I see that you have another Dunny, which is like, Dunny is the most like unique. Mm-hmm. And then this guy was like, just call me Senior Dummy.
Dummy? Or
Dunny.
Dunny? Yeah, I was just like, not dummy. There you go. Talking before you think.
Dunny. I can't speak. The words is Oh, Taste and Sensibility, thank you so much. Happy Pick Drop Day. Thank you very, very much. It really is an exciting day. Like,
Okay.
I feel like this is such a special day on our channel. So thank you very much for the super chat. We really
Happy
appreciate
dance.
you. Happy dance.
They're good. They're all good.
This
We're not saying Disco 11's bad. Disco 11 is good. It's just, I think people are going too crazy for it, in our opinion.
I'm sorry, but this is better than 2 or 3 of the glasses in my pile.
I will say it's better than 2 of them for sure.
2 of the glasses in my pile for sure too. I love our pick. I'm talking about our pick. Our pick is actually better than 2 of the glasses in this stack. It's so good. Yes, what the number 2 was a typo. No, they're 2. Yeah, there really are 2. It's crazy. You guys make your own. We do not. We need one thing I would like to do this next year is learn to blend. So that is on my list of things to start learning to blend. And I have some thoughts in my head on what I would like to try.
List of things with everything else we have going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I never
One is freaking awesome.
If you bought 1 bottle of the average drinker first pick, get another, one to drink and the other to save. It will be worth $1 billion when the channel has 1 million subs next year.
Yeah, we would love to have 1 million subs next year.
All right. I like the way you think, and I love your optimism.
Yep, very optimistic.
Someone told us earlier that they bought, an extra bottle for when it hit 100,000 so they could sell it on secondary for a lot of money. And I was like, okay.
By all means.
Go for it. The second one.
So long as all the patrons we have are able to get bottles, that's all we care about. Granted, we want everyone to get it, but
yeah,
the first thing is all the patrons getting them.
Mm-hmm. Did you do the rare character pick in person or by sample sent to you? So samples, because it's really hard for us to get out there. But we actually did 12 different barrels.
We still have them all. They're down here. Mm-hmm. All the different samples.
Yeah, 12 different barrels. So that was a lot of different barrels to go through.
I think there was 6 high rye bourbons, 4 low rye bourbons. There was a sherry finished and an Amburana finished. No, there was 5 high rye, 4 low rye, a rye, which the rye was actually really good.
The rye, I would have picked that if we could have picked
We didn't want to pick a rye, and then the sherry and the Amburana.
Because we wanted our first pick to be a non-finished MGP bourbon. I thought that would be really cool. And it just worked out that happened. And we're so grateful to Ryan Alves and Bourbon Outfitters for helping us make this.
Yes, we are very grateful.
Ryan is such an amazing person, and if you know him in real life, I know a lot of people have talked to him or met him at Justin's House of Bourbon or whatever, but Ryan is such a great person, so nice, so just so generous and so caring. So we love Ryan. He really is awesome. If you have something to say in chat, follow these steps. 1, hold the thought. 2, click on the pinned link and order rare character. 3, type your thoughts. Do not reverse the order of 2 and 3.
Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to Dan. Dan, your video today, freaking, oh my gosh. If you guys haven't watched Dan's short today.
Was that the Buffalo Trace thing?
The tiny hands.
Yeah.
I loved it. Loved it.
Oh.
So I think you tried to stump me.
Stump you? Today, Junior.
Big Daddy?
I think that's Big Daddy, yeah.
I think so. Hey, I knew one. Blending, yes. I know. I'm gonna learn to blend.
It's one of those things. We talked about it for a while, or you've talked about it for a while. Just have not got to it.
I really want to though, because I think that I have. I don't want to brag on myself, but I think I have a pretty good palate.
Just brag on yourself. Go for it.
I have a really fantastic palate, and I have a palate, which is why I picked a good bourbon. And you helped, but you trusted me on it, and we both picked the same thing.
Yeah. And when we went through the picks, I think we tried all the low ryes first, and we're like, oh God, we don't like any of these. And then it went to the high rise, and okay, these are much better.
We were so nervous because what we tasted at first was not up to what we really wanted to drink. And we were like, no matter what on this channel, we will never just do a pick to just do a pick. We're not going to do that. We're going to do a pick that is good. It has to be good. It has to be something that we would buy ourselves. And it has to be something that we think other people would truly enjoy, because we're not going to we know your money and your time is valuable, and we're not going to waste your time or your money. So that's what we got to say.
Is it from MGP or Indiana? Yes.
Yes. Yes. Hashtag Matt Madness Champ 2024. Yeah, Dara. Why is your pick called Indiana? If you know, you know. I think a lot of people are probably really confused on that.
Yeah, it's an inside joke thing.
It's holy gosh, 3 is so good.
I don't even know what I poured you in the order.
Yeah, Indiana. So if you guys missed it, my first time on Matt Madness, and I'll just explain this really quickly, but my first time on Matt Madness, I was, first of all, so new to this community, and I was so excited and jazzed to be on Matt Madness, and my palate was still like, I was still learning, and I had not been drinking whiskey that long. So I was so nervous, and I had been training my butt off. I mean, I had been doing blind after blind after blind, learning everything about every distillery and all the different flavors, and I got on there and I was so nervous because I was on there with like
Grease and Dan Shook and
Will.
Yeah.
So as you could imagine, I was a little bit starstruck, first of all, because that was quite the group to be on with. And so I wrote down all my answers. And the first one was like, which distillery does this come from? And I don't know why, but I blanked and I put Indiana. I knew it was MGP. But I put Indiana. I'm like, Indiana.
She
MGP.
was thinking state, not distillery.
I know. I wasn't listening. I was so freaking nervous. I had such bad anxiety that I practically blacked out and I put down that. And so it was a long running joke. They're like, well, Dara got the right answer, but I never got points for that. But I should have. But
it is what it is.
No, anyways. So I lost. Like, I did really bad that year. But then this year, I came back and I freaking did good. I did good. So anyway. That's why it's called Indiana.
3, I think, is better than 4. 4 has a little. I have no clue what these are, and I hate to say it. Like, this could be Russell's 13. I don't think it is. 4 has a little bit more youthfulness. 3 does not. It has a little more oakiness.
Which one do you think is Russell's 13?
I think 1 or 2 is Russell's 13 now. I think 3 and 4 are the Disco 11 and Rare Breed. I think 3 is Disco 11. I think 4 is Rare Breed. And I think one of these is Russell's 13 and the other is Wild Turkey 12. If you poured a Wild Turkey product, which you said you did.
Interesting.
It is what it is.
Only 76 to go. There were 192, by the way.
Yeah, 192. So if 76 are left, that's awesome for us.
For our first pick, if there are 76 left out of 192, that's a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Like most
let's sell
liquor
those 176.
Yeah, let's sell those 76. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it good.
Oh, there, man. Oh my God.
Unfortunately, it's illegal to ship liquor to Massachusetts.
Oh. And I don't know how to get it there.
If you know someone in another state that's willing,
close border to you.
Yeah, if you have a friend in another state that Bourbon Outfitter ships to, then ask them to hand deliver it to you. That's all I can say. That happened to someone else, and they've had someone else hand deliver.
Man, 1 and 2
good.
Smell awesome. These are oaky. They're right up my alley. And again, they're different for what we have here, which is actually kind of nice. It's probably confusing for them.
Yeah,
but it's nice for us that we don't influence each other on what we like more.
Well, two is a distinct like turkey funk, which usually comes on Rare Breed.
Better be because there's all turkey here.
No, I'm saying the turkey funk though is more distinguishable in a Rare Breed. Good evening, Pez Reviews. We were talking about Pez last week. We love Pez. I'm jealous of the lineup. Love me some Wild Turkey Distillery. I've got to say, I'm pretty sure Wild Turkey's like my favorite.
Yeah, I think someone asked us a while ago, like our
Rare Breed.
No, it was the
No, I'm saying this is Rare Breed.
The like bucket list pick or something like that.
Oh,
something along those lines. And I have done one at Turkey now. That was freaking amazing. We have not got the bottle yet. It is not a channel pick. It's through something else. But I want to do a Elijah Craig pick. That's what I want to do so bad.
I want to do a Russell's pick really bad.
Oh yeah, I would love to do that. And I hate not hate to say it, but don't skimp on those Kentucky Spirit picks at the 101 proof.
It's so.
Oh my God, they're so good.
But what's so funny about that is we used to not be fans of Kentucky Spirit just because we got one bad single barrel, one that we did not like.
Yep.
And then we actually finally got more and we're like, holy crap, these are really, really
Yeah,
good.
they're phenomenal.
We understand what the hype is.
Don't skimp on Kentucky Spirit picks.
Yep. And if you have one bad one, doesn't mean your next
Yep.
one's going to be bad. I'm late. Is the blue wax open? It is.
It is.
And we've been trying it, and it is. Nick, by the way, it is even
They're
better.
open.
It's actually quite a bit better than it was even in my tasting note video. And I said that, oh, well, I guess I could go ahead and tell everyone what my score would be on this.
Sure.
We decided earlier. Well, I came up with my score, but so you guys know I have my cork system or whatever. I do 1 through 5 corks. And I gave this 4 corks out of 5. I think it's really, really good. And that now, if we put it in a blind, I think I would still give it the same.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
we're kind of wanting, we're gonna do it kind of not on YouTube just for ourselves. We want to compare it to some other MGPs
Yep.
and kind of see where it falls.
But we did compare it to
Yeah, we were kind of drinking this some Smoke Wagon uncut unfiltered.
we in those batches we thought it was better than, but then
Granted-
we tried it next to the private barrel and it was not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's
That
crazy
single
good.
barrel is a different league.
Well, I need to write some notes real fast.
Which one did you say was rare breed?
My instant reaction is 2 is rare breed.
Okay.
But it could be like you could have tricked me up and it could have been a freaking turkey or something.
Well,
But
there are.
I mean, like,
it is a turkey.
I
of some
meant
sort.
101.
It is a turkey of some sort.
Gobble, 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 gobble. I'm right there with you. I feel it just doesn't miss. Agreed. Wild turkey is just so
Yeah,
consistently good.
Yeah, it is.
And MGP.
Yeah, MGB.
What's up, Big Vic? Cheers to you. Glad you're here. Welcome in. Got a bin holiday sample pack that might change your mind.
Oh.
Hmm.
We still have that other sample jar over there from him. We need to drink. We drank the first one
Yes,
of
we did.
the sample he sent us.
Sorry,
or
I got distracted.
hand-delivered
I was
to
like
us.
doing math in my head. There's 67 people here. Well, there were 70. I was 68. So there's enough for everyone here to get one or another bourbon fitter. Bourbon fitter?
Bourbon fitter. That works.
That's how you explain the average drinker bourbon outfitter together. 9 corks out of 5.
Speaking of Bourbon Outfitter, I did see an email from them today
Oh, yes.
about the Black Friday thing. So
Yes.
we were right on the video.
I told Ryan I was going to talk to you guys
Yep.
about this. So, yes, they're doing their gift card special on Friday.
Just on Black Friday.
Just on Black Friday. So, if there's a bottle left by Friday, you could buy that and get a gift card too at a discount
Or you can buy a gift card.
for our future pick.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? $20 or
20% off. I
20%
think.
off. Not,
Yep.
Which 20%, yeah, will be $20.
Shit.
Of $100 gift, because I think it's on $100 gift cards, isn't it?
Three could be like
I got my order.
3 is like a Russell single barrel or a rare breed. The proof tastes lower than the rare breed, so it's got to be like a Russell single.
My order is 1, 2, 3, 4. First to last.
No, I'm just putting these as what I think they are, but then I'm going to rank them. 9 corks out of 5, 4.5 corks. I mean, 4 corks out of 5, not 4.5.
Yeah. 1 and 2 to me are in a different league than 3 and 4
So far,
of mine.
And mine is like 1 and 4 are in a different league.
Okay.
Does that surprise you, or?
But I'm not saying, just like you do to me. Like, I'm not saying what it is. It's just like you're saying in a different league, like better. Yeah, that's what I am too.
I mean, I know that these are good. I like all of them. All 4 of these I like and I would drink again. But they're just all different.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all really good.
I'm thinking about moving to Florida.
You gotta smell that.
What?
Just smell it.
13?
I don't know. It's 1, whatever number 1 is. Like it just.
He's trying to get answers out of me by giving
No,
me
I have my order. Because then you smell that one. This is number 2.
You're tricking me up.
That's number 2.
Who does number 2 work for?
Oh man, I think number 1 might be the wild turkey, the 12-year 101.
I'm so confused right now.
They're 1 and 2 are just in a league.
Russ,
of their own.
we're moving to Florida too. We're actually going to move into the Likes house. Starting rumors. Just kidding. We're not moving into the Likes house, but we would like to move to Florida. Wouldn't we?
Oh, man. 2 is really good, too. I don't think Dan would like that, though. Julie might.
Dan would like it because we would be playing golf all the time. All we could do is... Actually, I want to go back to Spurrier's because that was so good. I love all the places that we get to go when we're there.
2's getting better. Like 1 and 2 are just so damn good.
There's something with like a significant cherry. I'm really happy for you and getting a pick. Well deserved. I've been watching you grow, and it's obvious you are growing your palette knowledge.
Oh,
Congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Pez Reviews. We really appreciate you. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's exactly right.
Broncos. That's what the Broncos say.
Man, okay. Now that I try these more, like 2's up there too.
Chiefs take the lead. Sorry, I had to look. I need a minute to take a pause because I feel like I've been drinking. They're all starting to like. I feel like 2 is definitely rare breed. 3 is like a Russell's, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
2, yeah, 1 and 2 are just good.
You have a room here.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly.
I'd like you to move to Florida, just not this address. Dan, we are not moving to your address.
Yeah.
Julie's like, yeah, you can move in.
Yeah, it may happen at some point. Just don't know.
No, we're not moving in with them.
Well, yeah, Florida at some point.
Yeah, Florida.
We have other places on the list that we would move. It's just everyone knows the real estate market now.
I love the real estate market. It sucks.
You love it? It sucks.
No, I don't love it. It means you can't move because you would literally be upside down.
Like it's not a buyer's and it's not a seller's market right now.
Where's the dog?
Doesn't
Jade.
matter. She's probably on the couch.
1 bottle less for y'all. Just bought mine. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Go to Julie's thing.
I'll make him buy you the house right next door to me.
We're racing golf carts then.
Oh, and they're
going to be Christmas decorated.
Oh,
it's a Christmas decoration contest on the golf carts.
Heck yes. Ours is going to be better. Just kidding. Ours is going to play Christmas music when you start it, and then you're going to drive around. Oh, hello, Jade. She heard me talking about her. She was like, "There's my mama."
Man,
you know what?
So tough.
You know what Jade likes? Rare character. Yes, she does. She said it's fantastic. Florida, Nature Coast Crystal River. Come on down. What's Nature Coast Crystal River? That sounds cool. Makes me think of Virgin River, the show. That's a good show. I mean, what's not to like about Florida? Beaches, rivers, no state income tax.
State income tax one I would love.
And a lot of humidity. Yeah. Just bought mine.
We grew up in humidity, so.
We did. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Jeff. Cheers to you, man.
Duke.
Never mind. What about the snakes?
Yep, there you go.
I hate snakes more than anything. I'll literally shoot a hole through my floor if I had to see a snake. I hate them.
You should have seen her. We were out hiking one day. I think we were going out setting up trail cameras when I was hunting last year. And I jumped too because we're just walking down this old logging road. And all of a sudden we just hear like something like slither off through some leaves. I jump. She freaks out, runs down the road, and just starts bawling. And it was probably 15, 20 minutes you were bawling.
I had a panic attack. Yeah. I was so scared. I was literally terrified.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
It was a rattlesnake.
I don't think it was a rattlesnake. It was a small snake, whatever.
You said snake, and I looked down, and I just lost it. I mean, I literally lost it. I hate snakes so much. There's nothing I am more afraid of. I have more nightmares about being trapped in a room with snakes crawling all over me than any other dream, and it's awful. Horrible, bad, no good.
I'm sticking with what I had originally.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. But what I will say, you guys, I survived a lot of dental work last week because I know you guys have been following the saga of me going to the dentist.
She doesn't like the dentist.
I'm actually terrified of the dentist. And oh, by the way, so I told you about how they're like the reason I was scared is because they like lost a drill bit in my gum.
It was childhood.
When I was a childhood, I was scared because they did that. Now come to find out, even better. So I go to the specialist, and the specialist is like, well, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to split your gum open and reverse a root canal because there's a drill or a dental tool stuck in your gum. Another one. Not the first one, the second one. And I was like, are you fudging kidding me? Like, you lost 2 dental tools? Do you know what he told me the odds of losing a dental tool in a patient's mouth is 3%?
Okay.
3% of patients, and I had 2 dental tools in my mouth?
So would that be 1.5%? To lose 2 of them?
I don't do math.
I don't know. What I don't. Statistics and me didn't get along
I
that
did
well.
actually. I was really
Granted,
good
I
at
have a math minor. If Gary's on here, he'd be able to tell you that percentage.
So I'm good at I'm really good at statistics, but I'm terrible at math, like algebra and things like that. But the thing is that I was terrified, and I went and I got an entire top mouth of dental work done, and I survived it. So it's crazy. The gators aren't bad. You see them, the snakes, spiders, and giant mosquitoes. Now that's different. I don't like mosquitoes because I'm kind of allergic to them.
Oh, well, sorry. I saw Julie's comment and then Dan's there. Go to Julie's real quick. Talking about Dan moved to Alaska just because there's no snakes there. But then you have the state bird of Alaska, which is the mosquito.
Oh, I love I don't love mosquitoes. Yeah. I love Alaska. And actually right before I met you, I was serious about moving to Alaska.
This was 10 years or whatever before I met you. I was planning on moving to Alaska at some point, but.
So wait, when you were my age.
When was that? That was probably when I was 29, 30. Yeah.
My age.
Sure.
The time whenever I considered moving to Alaska would have been the same. It's almost like a midlife-ish crisis.
I was leaving my first job.
Brutal. It'd actually be 3% of 3%. So that's 0.9%. Is that correct?
That might be right.
I think. You're amazing.
Nancy.
My identical twin sister lived in St. John, Florida. That's one of the most beautiful places ever, in my opinion. Not the fond of the snakes, though.
We actually heard an interesting story about the first few batches of cigar blend this past week.
What?
Yeah, from Nate. Did you not remember that story?
I don't. I was a little too drinky.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, where some of the stuff with first few batches of cigar blend, I don't know if it's true or not, but we heard some stuff about that. At a cigar shop in Denver. Let's just say that.
We were
let us know if that's true.
What?
We weren't. We had nothing to do with this. I'm just saying, let us know if that's true.
How does she know what you're talking about?
Because she blended the cigar blend, Joseph Magna cigar blend or cigar.
But it wasn't when we were at the cigar shop because
I didn't say when we were there.
Oh, stories about her at a cigar shop blending the. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
End story.
Yep. Get that hamster turning.
The hamster is in there, but it wasn't moving. It was like a dead rat in my head. Yeah, everybody thinks it's all Mickey Mouse and fruity cocktails. It's pretty much mosquitoes, snakes, alligators, and oppressive heat.
Yeah. Depending on where you're at.
Yeah. Bruzel is correct. 0.9%.
Yep.
But the odds of that happening are ridiculous, right?
It's 0.09%. That's what the odds are.
And what I'm saying is that's ridiculous. How do you lose 2 dental tools in someone's mouth and then expect them to want to come back to the dentist and they're like, oh, we're going to do a cleaning, but don't worry, we're going to put you out because we're going to cut through your whole entire mouth and make you feel like you're never. I hate the dentist. Loathe. Like the Grinch.
See, Nancy knows what we're talking about. Nancy knows exactly what we're talking about.
Okay. The hamster is working. Cheers, Lukens. Lukens, I was texting you earlier. Hello, Lukens. Hope you're doing well. Come to Colorado.
Do you have your ranking yet?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Wow, yes, I know what you're talking about.
See? Yep. We were talking Thursday night.
Also, we saw your post about Wyoming whiskey.
Oh, sad to hear that.
Sad to hear it, but also I know that you have a lot of other things you're working on, so I'm sure that is probably the best for you.
Oh, yeah.
And whatever makes you happy, that's all we care about.
I'm sure you are busy.
But also, I'm coming up with a name for your next Joseph Magnus cigar blend.
Did you not send that in yet?
No. So if you have one spot left, please hold it for me because I have something epic I'm going to send you. Actually, that should be my name. Something epic.
Something epic I'm going to send you. That's the name of the blend right there.
That's the name of the blend. Something epic. It's only hot here outside. Actually, it really was never bad when we were in Florida.
Well,
ever.
when we were there in February, it was a little chilly. And then we were just there. It was nice out when we were just there. It wasn't bad at all.
So I personally think that Class 1 is Disco 11. But it's not quite cherry enough. That's the thing that's throwing me
It's fine
off.
if you think that's what it is. Just pick your order on what you think it is. Like, pick your order.
My ranking?
Yeah, don't try to have what you think it is influence it. That's why I just pick my order and I'm going with what it is.
Okay, I'm going to make a list. Hold on. St. Augustine. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's where
Nice.
Cheech and Jen live.
Yep.
I'm not entirely gone.
Oh,
So
okay.
blending. Yeah. We saw that. On the Outrider in the oldest high-end stock. That's
Nice.
awesome.
The
we
last
love the
we had
Outrider.
was really good.
We love the
And
Outrider.
then we've seen some of the other ones in like the wooden boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Saw some of those around.
Like, are those like the 100, not the 150th, the Wyoming? I don't know, but those are cool. We need to make a trip back to.
We haven't been up to Kirby.
We need to go to Kirby, but we need to go back to Wyoming.
Yep.
One of my coworkers, she's actually.
We're up in Fort Collins this weekend, but.
Yeah. One of my coworkers is actually from Wyoming, and she's
Great.
going.
Wyoming's a big state with like 300,000 people in it. You have your ranking yet? It's getting close to time.
Oh Lord. Okay, give me a second. 1 second.
Well, you're trying to like figure out which bottle it is. Just get a ranking and be done. Stop licking me.
3
dog.
is not Russell's single barrel.
It doesn't matter. Just pick what you
Does
think it is. I
anyone
want to
know
get this done.
anything about Overholt 10-year cash strength?
I do not.
I don't, but I've heard of it. Okay, hold on.
I'm
gonna
giving you a
send-
timer. You don't worry about what bottle
I'm
it
not.
is.
Give me a
You're
second.
trying to.
No, I'm giving my ranking for
Okay.
what about. Fudge.
Fudge, he says. Fudge.
I think this is it. Hold on. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm gonna put this into my order, and then I'm gonna go enjoy this because this is better.
Okay.
One more sip. Okay.
All right. We ready for this? We're doing it.
Shit.
Just be done. It doesn't matter. Like she's too worried about it. Just go.
All right. I got my ranking.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
So what's your ranking?
And then we'll catch up a chat.
Yep. What's your ranking?
I think sometimes after you go back and forth with
It
these,
doesn't matter. Just go.
4, 1, 3, 2.
4. All right. You want to start with last place? Last place. 2. Rare breed.
I knew it. I told you the whole time.
What's your third place?
Third, I don't know. I put Russell's single barrel, but
Disco 11.
it's not very good.
Disco 11 in third place. What was your second place?
1.
Was a Russell single barrel. And then Russell's 13.
I knew it. I put that.
So the bottle I put in was a Russell single barrel pick.
Awesome. So I was right.
I was
actually right.
Yep.
That's what I wrote down.
I'll just say no. Actually, that was not a local pick. That's all I'm going to say with that one. I'm not going to say where the pick is from.
It's a Russell single barrel pick,
Yep.
but it actually beat Disco 11. And Disco 11 tastes anywhere in the world of your imagination near Russell's 13.
And that Russell single barrel pick was a 9-year, 10-month Russell single barrel pick.
Yep. So I picked.
I can say where it's from. It was from Kroger, of all places.
So let's just reiterate
That
the
was a
fact
Kroger Russell single barrel.
that I picked Russell's 13, a Russell single barrel, Disco 11, and Rare Breed. I was going to pick Rare Breed over glass number 3, which was the Disco 11, but I kind of went back and forth. But Disco 11 actually lacked a lot of depth compared to.
Okay.
Anyway, okay.
So my ranking was 1, 2, 3, 4. For some reason, 4, I was getting like a graininess too, and I don't know what it was.
I freaking love you. And that's exactly how I knew you would pick this ranking.
Okay, so what is 4?
Exactly what I put. Disco 11.
My last place was Disco 11. So there you go. I thought 4 was Rare Breed and 3 was Disco 11, so it might be swapped.
You're right.
Okay. So 3 is Rare Breed,
Yep.
which was my third place. 2, this is where I had trouble. I think my second place was Russell's 13.
You are correct.
Yep. And then first place was the Russell. I think it's Wild Turkey 12.
You're right.
Yep.
So the best thing, good job. But I actually put these in the order that I thought you would rank them.
Yep. Smell that.
I know.
I don't know if it's where I was drinking it or what. There's a slight graininess to it that just did not.
I know.
It's not in all these other turkeys.
It is out of the world compared to these turkeys. It doesn't belong in the world of turkey.
Rare Breed beat it for me. But then you picked 2 more expensive ones. That's why I wanted to throw something people could find in there.
Yeah. No, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just knew what you would pick. So, but honestly, I would tell you the truth. Out of all of these, I think out of 3 of these, no, let me.
Ours would in the middle for me.
Stop that. For me, ours would be in second place. So I would literally pick, because I was drinking ours kind of like side by side as well. So I would pick our pick right here. I would pick Russell's 13, our pick, Russell's single barrel, Disco 11, and Wild Turkey, or a Rare Breed.
Yeah, mine would have been the Wild Turkey 12, 101, Russell 13, then our pick. Because these 2 were just ridiculous.
I know, but our pick is really good.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying our pick right here. So if you guys have not got this, like, to be honest with you, I put this in where I thought it would finish, and that's where it's really good. Anyway, back to chat, but that was a good blind, and I put yours in the order that I thought you would pick them.
Oh, yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I literally put them in the order I thought you would pick them.
I just thought 3 and 4 were swapped, so I was actually surprised that Rare Breed beat Russell or Disco 11.
Yep.
There's a graininess to it that just doesn't work well with me. And people go nuts for it and say we're completely wrong on it, but hey.
What's up, Oak and
That's our opinion.
Agave? Cheers to you. And there's nothing wrong with that. We just don't love it. And I did a review. After that story, justified fear for the dentist. Heck yeah. Bill, get a blowtorch and light the fire. Heck yeah. I hate when mom and dad fight.
Yeah.
Are we mom and dad? I feel like it's like Taylor and Kelsey. No, I'm just kidding. They call Taylor Swift mom. It's weird. It's weird. The kids do. Bill, you are so just like Dan.
She says that all the time too.
You are. Like, stop looking at your phone. Don't do this. We're going to move on with this. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm just trying to look at something. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the Wyoming whiskey expression would be the Grand.
That's it.
Were the best barrels from the 10-plus-year-old rye bourbon that was distilled in November and December 2011 that held back. That's amazing. That sounds really awesome.
So are those, because wasn't it Steve Nally that was there, didn't like doing rye? So it's just a high rye bourbon? Is that what it is?
What I will say is that I love high rye bourbon.
Yeah, that's our thing. So,
but when it comes to blending, I think I'm going to do something different.
Who knows?
Did a tour and grabbed one of your Nancy barrel picks at Still Austin. Oh, yes. Amazing. We love the Still Austin pick that we have. We actually have a few Still Austins. They're so good.
Well, they're Nancy picks.
They're only Nancy. Just back from a bourbon bar, and for the life of me, I can't remember what my second drink was. That happens sometimes.
That does happen sometimes.
I got to run now, actually working on your white elephant fish for a few weeks from now. Talk to you tomorrow, Dara, and good night. We love you. Thank you so much. You are the best.
Yep.
Thank you.
Before we go any further,
picked Russell's 13
because it is almost 7.
Yeah, please
pick up our bottle or our single barrel pick.
Yeah, our pick. If you guys
our
have
pick on Bourbon Outfitter, link is pinned at the top.
Yep, let me double check and see if we got an update on a sales. Wow, you guys are amazing.
Yes, you are
amazing. Let's sell this out. We've got a few more minutes left on this stream, and then we're gonna hop off. But if you guys have not bought the pick yet and you're thinking about it,
it's good.
It's good. It's worth it. I mean, I'm telling you, I would literally, in this lineup, I would put it number 2. So I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. And it's not just because we picked it, because honestly, I know their picks are a dime a dozen these days. Everybody's got a pick. Everybody's doing a pick. But for us, we're not just going to do a pick if it's not good. So I'm not saying other people aren't either. I'm just saying for us, like we work like through a lot of barrels to get this, and I think it's really, really good. It has a lot of good, rich flavor. I mean, candy comes to
There's some
mind.
candy on there.
There's some candy. There's some spice. There's a really good finish.
Deliciousness.
The finish is fantastic. That's my favorite part about this is that a lot of times, like, you know, you get something and it's good, and then the finish just dies. It's like, boom.
Do yourself a favor and pick it up.
Pick it up. Links at the
Continue
top.
on
It's
through
pinned.
chats.
I picked
And
it.
then
Russell's 13
we're
in the
gonna end
poll.
this one. Yep.
A lot of people did. Nobody wanted to pick my pick. I think my pick won.
Your pick did win.
My pick won.
Well, I wasn't gonna pick a pick like that. I was trying to pick something someone could actually pick up because I wanted to see if something people could actually find on a shelf could beat Disco 11.
But
That's what I want to do.
But I also
You can't find the Kentucky or the
Wild Turkey 12
the
unless you go to
12-year 101.
Kentucky.
Yeah, one place, or if you're in Japan.
But the reason I picked that is because I thought that I was curious to see if you still loved it as much as you did.
Delicious.
I thought you did.
That's why we have a whole nother bottle of it.
Yep. Might as well pull for KC since cheering for Titans is a new point. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mike Brock. Cheers. Having a Russell single barrel. You can never be wrong. Amen to that. You cannot. I have to run too. I need to get on a work call. Cheers, everyone. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yes, have a happy Thanksgiving. How can we get that single barrel pick? What's the proof and why did you pick it? Yep. Okay. Let me give you my quick and dirty review here, Nancy. So this is a 118.32 proof. It is a 36% rye, so it's a high rye mash bill. MGP.
Yep.
It's MGP. And the Indiana comes from my first time on Matt Madness, whenever I was so new to the whiskey world and I was so nervous that I said Indiana instead of NGP when I guessed something. So I was right technically, but not. I guess the state instead of the actual distillery. So I love this because I think that it has a really good, rich characteristic to the palate. The finish is phenomenal. It's oily. It goes on. It doesn't die off, which sometimes happens. But this reminds me of one of the better Smoke Wagon uncut, unfiltered picks. It's really, really good. It's full of flavor. I really, really like that it has like this orange. Like, do you know those orange?
It's not as much orange as what the original pick was.
No,
which I actually prefer.
It has a slight. So I think it really is like a caramel bomb with an orange chewy candy, like the sugared orange chewy sliced candy that comes in a bag like a kid.
I don't get youthfulness out of it.
There's no youthfulness.
Like I did out of 4 here.
There's no graininess to it. Like, if there is anything, it's probably like somewhere right before you hit that mid to back palate. But then the back palate of this is like the most phenomenal bourbon I've tasted in a while. I love the mid to back palate. I love the richness that comes through. I love the brown sugar rush and the cinnamon that you get on the very back end. And it's a light cinnamon and light oak. I don't know. I just really like it. The link is pinned to the top of this chat. So if you have not got one yet, it's there.
And as Bob said, use the average drinker, save 5%.
And yeah, use the code the average drinker to save 5%. There's my spiel. 72 left.
Well, there you go.
Out of 100.
It's not bad out of 192.
Yeah. It's 6 years, 4 months.
Started releasing. Well, technically they got released yesterday, but most of it today, 10 hours ago, 8 hours ago, something like that.
Nancy. Oh, I love the 36% rye bourbon.
Yeah.
That's my favorite to
she
work
got
with.
The orange.
The oily orange caramel kind of notes. Divine. How can I buy it? Yeah. The link. So the link, if anyone can pop that in, the link is
if not, you can message her.
Just message me on Instagram or whatever. It's there. So it'll be at the top of this chat. It should be. If not, somebody will pop it in chat now.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really good.
It's very good.
I think it's fantastic. The 36% rye bourbons are my favorite, though. Yeah. I like the high rye bourbons. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the delay between YouTube chat and what we say it's crazy. It's like 45 seconds or something like that.
It really is. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys.
Ready to do this? Get some food. Watch a football game.
We're going to watch some football. We're going to drink some more bourbon.
Drink some more of this.
So, yeah. Thank you guys. Like, seriously, I know that we're right at Thanksgiving time, and we always tell you guys that we're grateful for you, but We're like especially grateful for you today, and we're thankful for you guys for helping to make this happen for us, because getting our first barrel pig is like such a big deal, and it's really cool, and it's a huge milestone for our channel and for our journey. So thank you. We're grateful. And
I want to know if some people get some of what people think of Disco 11.
Yeah.
Like if they've done it in a blind with other turkeys or something similar, where it kind of fits in for them.
Yeah. Do that in a blind. Have someone pour you a blind of some turkeys and add in Disco 11, because
if you have it.
That blend is a Russell's 13.
It took us forever to figure out what we thought of it. Like, as you can see, it's over half the bottle gone.
I'm just telling you personally, I didn't love the blend, but that's my own opinion, and that's okay. That's okay. So anyhow, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We love you guys. We're so grateful for you. Go Chiefs. Go Chiefs.
Oh, geez. Broncos fan here. I got my orange on here.
The Broncos aren't playing tonight, but it is a rematch. Darrell and I are battling it out.
Yep. He was texting you earlier.
Okay.
Right,
thank you guys. We love you. Have a great night. And we will see you next Monday night. And go Chiefs. And go buy our barrel pig. Go buy it.
It's not going to show up.
I know. Love you guys. Oh.